Oh my goodness. Hello there, my friend. I am the ancient one, but you may call me Frank. Now, I noticed that you are the patient at the Grand Old Arkham Sanitarium Annex, but there is a truth that needs to be explained. Das Levania. Now, you were transferred from Arkham Sanitarium, a evil place where they experiment on people. It's evil. The reason we got you here to Arkham Sanitarium Annex is because they were going to kill you. They were going to toss you to another dimension. You knew too much. But thanks to us, we rescued you. Me and my friend, Dr. Bicycle Helmet. But secretly, I've been planning this entire thing for thousands of years for you to escape from Arkham Sanitarium. Dr. Corvus Clemens almost killed you with his many weird techniques. But do not worry, my friend, because today I will explain everything. Let's start from the beginning. The reason you are here in Arkham Sanitarium is because you were depressed. You were having anxiety attacks. You needed help. So Arkham Sanitarium Annex chose you. I chose you. You were crying in bed almost every night, and I could sense that you needed help. So that is why here at Arkham Sanitarium Annex, we rescued you. In fact, life was a dead end for you. You were never going to accomplish anything. You were just going to scuffle through life without a greater plan. But thanks to us, we helped you. Now, you may have noticed there are many, many people around here. There's the reason is 4/5 of the population here in Arkham Sanitarium Annex are mainly girls, because unfortunately, girls are now becoming more depressed, and we needed help. And you apparently are one of the only guys here. Now, I understand that you are liking it here at Arkham Sanitarium Annex, but I sense everything because I am the ancient one. Now, let me just wipe some of that sweat off your face. So, you may have noticed Dr. Bicycle Helmet. You see, he is not a regular doctor. He is not like immortal, but he is. He is an ancient being like me, but I am immortal. He and his brothers decided to form a sanitarium. Mr. Coolio, Mr. Fork, and Dr. Bicycle Helmet all decided to come here in Arkham, Massachusetts, and establish a mental hospital, the sanitarium you are in right now. And what happened is that they formed a sanitarium, but then they became part of Arkham Sanitarium. It's been part of this plan for years now to separate from the Arkham Sanitarium Annex, from Arkham Sanitarium, trying to get patients back to a stable state to release them if they so desired. More of a freedom of choice. Now, Mr. Coolio, he is an ancient being who just manifested into a person who teaches people how to be cool and accept themselves for who they are, for who you could say God designed them to be. And my God, no, he is the big man upstairs. In fact, he comes down here every single now and then to the sanitarium to see how everyone's doing. You'll sometimes see him walk in the hallways, but he doesn't do that a lot. He's planning for like this big thing, like it's called a rapture. I don't exactly know. You gotta believe in him, so it's cool and it's all true. But let's get back to the point. He teaches people how to be cool and accept themselves. And he's one of the many wonderful people who work here now, Mr. Fork. The reason he exists is because he helps people outlet their creativity and follow their dreams. And also sells forks. He has a very weird obsession with them. Um, and you may have come upon another patient here. His name is James. He's a very nice fellow. He's helped many people. Um, in fact, I believe he has a pet boot that I can show you. I'll be right back. And here it is, my friend. It is a Converse kiss, or starter kiss. May have seen these with my friend James. He shows people how to take care of pet shoes. But the thing is, he teaches people how to accept themselves and be the best version of themselves. This is, you see, all the characters you see here at Arkham Sanitarium Annex are to help you and many other people to get back to their old selves and new versions of them and go back out into the real world and for them to get better. In fact, you are almost there. I do say you have accomplished many things, my friend. When you entered the Sanitarium Annex, you were depressed, you had anxiety, but now you're happy. You feel like as if you have a purpose in life. But let me get this pet shoe out of here. So, that's your purpose. Now, let me explain the most important character of them all, Dr. Bicycle Helmet. You see, the common story is that he just appeared out of nowhere, but he was not. But he was the son of me, for I am the ancient being and I am their father. I pull the strings behind the Sanitarium Annex. Now tell me, my friend, are you ready to hear the truth of Dr. Bicycle Helmet, my son? You are? That's good to hear. You see, Dr. Bicycle Helmet, he's a human, but not really. He's an anthropomorphic being. He's sort of like me, but not quite. He has not descended to that level yet. And he has a mutated head. That's why he's called Dr. Bicycle Helmet. It's supposed to store all of his knowledge, because if he took the helmet off, all of his knowledge would explode. And let's just say it wouldn't be a pretty sight. But he also went to the Fallout 4 universe and got attacked by a couple of feral ghouls. And now he has a mutated head. But two reasons right there. He's also here to help people, to help them feel better, to help them not feel depressed, and also to spread a positive message of a very valuable teacher. I believe his name was Christ or something. He lived like 4,000 years ago now, because this is post-apocalyptic America. And he's just trying to teach them this one thing called the gospel, trying to help them feel better about themselves and get them right out and back into the world and accomplish greater things. But, my friend, he is still a very good person. But the Arkham Sanitarium Annex is better than Arkham Sanitarium. You see, at Arkham Sanitarium, they do the same thing that we do, but they profit out of it and attempt to do experiments on people. And in fact, many of the staff there is evil. They are trapped in a whirlpool, not able to escape. But thankfully, we rescued you. Now, I have another friend that needs to see you. I will be back. But his name is Colonel Pot, and he is one of the security guards here, along with Hans Schmorgasbord. He works here too, but down at the shops. So I'll go get him. Just see right here. Excuse me, Captain Pot. Yes, sir, the Ancient One. We have a patient who needs to see you. Perhaps you can explain to him some things. Yes, sir, I will do that. Salute. I am Colonel Pot, and I am here to talk to you about some certain things. The Ancient One has just disappeared, but thankfully I am here to help you. Now, I run the security station down there at the Arkham Sanitarium Annex, and perhaps you would like to come by sometime and I can help you out with some things. Yes, I'll see if I can come by next week. I may have a different hat though, or my helmet. So, again, I salute you, my friend. I'll go get the Ancient One. Excuse me, the Ancient One? Yes, Captain Pot. Our friend here needs to see you again. I believe you need to disappear and conclude your talk. Yes, sir, I believe I do. Now, let me just go get that. Greetings, I am back. Now, my friend Captain Pot has just left. He's going back to the security station. But I believe you need a rest. This is all very much taken, so I'm going to use my powers as the Ancient One to calm you down. So just go to sleep. It's been a rough day for you, so just go to sleep. And all will come true eventually. At the annex, tomorrow will be a great day for you. You get to see your friends, James and the glass salesman. I will be back shortly. Just go to sleep, my friend. Now it is time for me to disappear.